Hey, if you're new to us, we want to get to know you a little bit better, tell you a little bit more about what's happening here at Malden First Baptist. So come on out back there, find one of those people with those friendly blue lanyards, and they'll be more than happy to get some information from you and tell you a little bit more about what's happening here. Speaking of what's happening here, we do have our First Steps lunch right after the service, so down in the fellowship hall. If you are fairly new to us and trying to figure out where to get plugged in, hopefully you've gotten a call or have signed up for it. But if not, we'd still love for you to come down and hear a little bit more about what's going on here and how you can take that next step with us in being a part of the church. Hey, super huge thanks to those of you guys who have responded. We've seen a lot of stuff happening with the Missions Highlight Moment. So we've seen a few mentors step up and help out there at Malden Middle School, and then also some new people, some new faces for Good News Club. So super awesome. Glad you guys are getting plugged in and being a part of that. So appreciate you guys. Hey, I know it's not October yet, but the Fall Festival is coming up, and that means we need candy, lots of candy. So we're gonna go ahead and start collecting candy. If you want to grab some candy while you're out shopping, go ahead and grab a bag, 2, 3, 5, 10, whatever, and bring them, because we'll take them. Even though the buckets aren't out yet, we will find a place to store them because we're gonna need a lot of candy this year. So yeah, that's coming up here on October 29th. So yeah, we're prepping, we're getting ready for it. All right, well, to finish off, here is this week's Missions Highlight Moment.
My name is Andrew Tran. My wife is Kennedy. And fun fact, we are expecting our very first child coming here in just a few short weeks. I'm on staff with a campus ministry called Cru, or formerly known as Campus Crusade for Christ. Well, my wife and I work with 2 campuses specifically, Greenville Tech and Clemson ICAR. So if you were to pop into our Cru ministry at Greenville Tech, what that looks like typically is meeting with students one-on-one for coffee, to walk them through the gospel, meeting with them regularly to walk believers through discipleship to help them grow in their faith, and meeting on campus weekly for fellowship, Bible study, and worship. And then Bridges at Clemson ICAR. So what that ministry typically looks like there is hanging out on campus, connecting with new students new to the US, and inviting them into our home here on Fridays for what we call international dinner. Have group spiritual discussion, talking through stories in the Bible, and just playing fun group games. We would love for you to think about our ministry and to be praying regularly for our ministries at Greenville Tech and Clemson ICAR. And we would love to see students just go from death to new life. And we would love your prayer for us personally as we navigate these new parenting challenges and introducing baby Tran into our ministry. And thank you guys just for hearing this update and to be supporting us